Well, morning. We got 5 stops on this very first load, which isn't too bad. However, it's also only 5 pallets. We have a total of 8 stops today with 8 pallets. Every delivery on today is going to be a single pallet. Depending on how quick I can get them off, I might not even speed them up. They'll be just a 2 to 3 minute delivery for all 8 of them, depending on if the customer's ready and everything like that. And in 3 days, boy, didn't the weather change. Monday, sunny and 50s, so I was running around with just my t-shirt on. Yesterday, last week, all the news stations were saying that, oh, it's going to be a significant snowstorm. Pretty much the only snowflakes I saw yesterday were the people driving around in the vehicles, because everybody was just driving stupid. Now today, it's 22 degrees, which is fine. Got a 17-mile-an-hour wind making it feel like 6 degrees. So I'm gonna keep the green hat on my head today. I don't have much hair on the top of it to keep my head warm, so I can do something. Got my coffee. Let's get going. We're what 9 miles to the next very first delivery, so I'll see you there. Yep, this one here I can get away with just sliding in the garage. Let's get it done. To the next one. The second load, as I said, is only 3 pallets with 3 deliveries. They're all 2 say outside, 1 says inside. The inside one, I know I can get in and out with a donkey, so I'm not gonna need the pallet jack on the last load. Let's try to see if I can get away with keep doing what I just did here. Just slide it in and get out of there. So, all right, 5.5 miles. I'll see you there. Well, unfortunately, this is one that I do have to have the pallet jack on. I cannot get in there with a donkey. miles to our next one. Then we start heading south. The last 3 deliveries are out of our southern Maine location. At the other warehouse down south. So yeah, we're gonna head down there. This next one here, I'm pretty sure I can get in and out with just the donkey. So let's get over here and get this one taken care of. Said it in the first clip or not, but happy Valentine's Day to everyone. We are 24 miles to the next one. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, new customer to me. Looks like, driving by, looks like I can just slide it in, but we'll see. Try to push it in, make sure you got room to get that stuff inside. Okay, we're 12 miles to the next one. Last one for this load. This one says outside delivery, so when I get there, I'm gonna shut the pallet jack off and be done with it for the day. Let's get going. Again, this is a single pallet outside delivery. Can we turn it into one of those gone in 60 seconds? We'll find out. As far as actually being here, back here, showing up and leaving in 60 seconds, that is impossible in this, what I do. But off the truck and then back onto the truck within 60 seconds. How's that? Headed down to the mill right now, grab a full load. I'm gonna drop 4 off at our pickup location, then go down to the warehouse. I'm gonna take those 6 off, throw 2 pallets on that I'm gonna bring to back to the warehouse, to the store, and I gotta throw the 3 deliveries on. So let's go get this done. All right, I'm loaded at the mill. Unfortunately, the mill's down right now. Sometime last night, I think they said around 10 o'clock or whatever, but anyways, sometime last night, back up a little bit real quick. The way a pellet mill works is they get their wood chips brought in, basically chipped up trees. They put those into a bin. That bin then feeds out onto a conveyor belt. That conveyor belt goes under a magnet and then up into the green hammer mill. From the green hammer mill, it goes over to the dryer. From the dryer to a dry hammer mill, which grinds it down even further. And then that's what's used to make pellets here. Sometime last night, around 10 o'clock, a chunk of iron I'm not exaggerating, about 8 inches long, about 3-4 inches wide, and about an inch thick. Wound up in the green hammer mill. That created a lot of damage, and right now they are at a mass. It's all hands on deck trying to get that green hammer mill going. I wish all the guys here the best of luck at getting that thing going again. So we're gonna head off down to our pickup location. I'm gonna drop 4 pallets off, and then we'll head over to the warehouse. And yes, there is a magnet between that pellet, the chip bin, and the green hammer mill. I think that chunk of steel was too large to be picked up by the magnet. So that's why it wound up in the hammer mill. They do have a magnet on there that's supposed to, it's a magnet, and then as it goes under the magnet, there's another conveyor belt on the magnet. It picks it up, spits it off the side, get it out of there. I don't know if it's a cutting edge off of a bucket of a loader, or a cutting knife off the drum of a chipper. I don't know. You can see 3 recessed holes in it that it could be either one, because cutting edges on loader buckets are reversible. You wear it down on one side, you just unbolt it, flip it, use the other side. The same thing, well, I say the same thing, not all, but most chippers are the same way. They got a double-sided knife. You use it, it wears it down, flip it, keep going. Can't tell because it got hit, smashed up pretty hard. I say smashed up, but it went through that hammer mill. It did a number on the hammer mill and that piece of iron. I try to time-lapse things to about a minute or less, depending on the size of the file. If it's like a 4-minute delivery, I'll still try to get it down to like a minute. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try experiment. I'm gonna put you on time-lapse with the camera just to see how long it takes. I gotta shuffle these last 2 right here. I'm just gonna side shift those over, because those are gonna stay right there. I gotta pull 4 off, put 3 pallets on, and then that's it. So let's keep going. Okay, we are 3.5 miles of the first one on the second load. I said this one here should fly right off. The 2 you see right behind me here going back to the shop. We're not going back to the mill today. So, let's get these off. This one we've been to before. Goes around back behind the house. Okay, now we're 4 miles back to our next delivery. Everything is in like 3 or 4 miles of each other, so this should not take long to get off. I'll see you in the next one. Me, I'm just eating some popcorn here, but we are 7.5 miles to the last one for the day. Let's go take care of it. And this is one I can get in and out of the garage with just the donkey. We were there just 2 months ago or something like that. So let's go take care of it. Well, there'll be a few minutes before we get this delivery done. They got a car in the garage, so they're gonna move it. Well, that's going to do it for today. Headed back to the shop. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.